So, where do I start this one? When I was 12, my my parents took us to an all-you-could-eat buffet, and I ate so much that I made myself sick. And I saw in me that there was something that was more powerful than me. I didn't understand it at the time, but what I recognized that there was another spirit inside of me, and that it was stronger than me, and that it liked to eat too. I like to eat, and so does this other spirit like to eat. And I saw that it was so powerful that it was likely that it was going to cause me to not have a long life. Like, because I saw my dad, I saw it doing the same thing to my dad. My dad had the same thing, and I saw it destroy him at 44. And I thought, that's my fate. This thing's gonna want to kill me by my early 40s. Anyway, so I lived my life twice as hard. I lived my life like I was only gonna get to like my 40s. So I lived hard and I abused this body, and I didn't take good care of it like if I was gonna live very long. And so here I am at 56, and I'm really super healthy, and my body's worn out. I beat the hell out of it. It's all broken, and mainly because this other entity in me wanted to eat and wanted to live, and so I'm as big as two people. I weigh 400 pounds. That's the size. That's two 200-pound men. So in a way, both souls lived twice as hard through me. I did everything hard. I did everything twice as much. I loved hard. I loved a lot. I had a lot of excitement and a lot of, I did a lot. And so here I am at 57, and my body's worn out, and it causes a lot of pain. And it's really hard being in this vessel. And I believe in reincarnation. I believe as soon as I'm done with this body, I'm going to be in a brand new one. So I really want out. And it's like, it's really hard because I'm fighting depression because it's hard. This body hurts, and I want to be out of it. But I see that there's no point in being depressed because I'm here. So I fight it. I get outside every day. I get in the sun. I exercise all I can. I move around. I do gardening. I go places. I go swimming. I go to Yosemite. I engage life. You know, I'm fighting it. It's like you gotta if you're like in a state that could get you depressed, you have to fake it. You have to fight it. You have to get out, get into the sun. You have to move around. You have to engage people. You have to fake it, even if it hurts, even if you don't want to. You just do it, and magically you'll be better. You could still be depressed, but it will be better. Like, yeah, like in the morning I wake up and it's like I could feel this depression in my chest, and I fight it back. I fight it back, and I go do stuff during the day, and it's not so bad. But it's there. It's there. So I'm gonna make an appointment with the psychologist and talk about it. But it's like I really want to fight for like having the right to decide when you've had enough. Uh, so the other thing is, okay, this is probably another video. I guess I'm gonna have to chop it in half. Uh, I don't. I can't live here on this mountain anymore. It's too much. It's too hard living here. It's the shower situation is too hard. The heating situation is too hard. You know, it's living on the side of a mountain alone, 7 miles from town, is for a young man who's healthy, and I'm not that. You know, I see that I can't do it anymore. So it's like I think the best thing for me is to like get some kind of assisted living in town. If I could get a little apartment in town, efficiency apartment, you know, 1 bedroom would be amazing. And you know, I could keep my room up here, and Irene and Kevin could come and live in this place, and it could be theirs. And you know, I can get some kind of electric thing to get me around town, and uh, uh, you know, I just gotta move to town. I think I think it's what I need, and that I'm hoping that I can make that happen. I think, you know, I'll be able to come up here, you know, all I want, and I just like feel like it's too much for me here, and I feel like I need to get away. I need to get out, and I need someplace easy because it's just really too hard just to feed myself and keep myself clean, and you know, keep my clothes clean and take care of my dogs and take care of the animals, the plants here. There's so many plants. I really need to do it.